just came in, we're working on page 20. The exercise here is exercise 6. We're going to complete the map and we're going to fill in the words that are missing using the words. We're going to work with the vocabulary here on the left hand: arrival, connection, delay, departure, destination, fare, passenger, reservation, route, and seat. So the first one is already solved in the map. I didn't put it, but we can write it down. So the first one that is there, we're going to fill it in. It's already would be okay. So the first one that goes here is already filled in is route. You have it on. So the route is from Brisbane to Sydney. This is in Australia. Okay, the first one, the route, Brisbane to Sydney. They're going, okay. The second, so this word, we already have it. We're going to check mark it here. That would be route. We're already using it. The next word we have Brisbane at 7:30. Oh, oops, I think there's something missing here. Sorry. Sydney. There's something here that goes before because this one is C. Excuse me a second. Let me just correct it. So Brisbane to Sydney, we have its route. In the second part B, we still, we have there would be, we'll have to see what's going to go in there in B because B would be, I'm not sure yet. Let's see the next one. Brisbane, we know Brisbane, you have the map there. It's leaving Brisbane. So if it leaves Brisbane, it departs. Departure, exactly, departure. What we have is departure there. So what we're going to write here is departure. Departure, that's where it departs from. Or in this case, would be from Brisbane, okay? Departure. Is departure Brisbane, October 5th, 7:30. Then we have October the same 5th, but 2 hours after at 9:06 would be which word? So we already have departure here. We're using departure. Okay. And what is the other word that would go here? Sydney. You depart and it?
Destination.
No. That would be B because destination would be from that would be the answer up here. Destination. It would be arrival. It arrives Sydney. Okay. Arrival. The first one, the second one would be destination. So we're going to put up here destination. Let's write it here. Okay, so here we write arrival. Arrival. Okay, and here would be destination, because the route is Brisbane. Brisbane, the route is to Sydney, so that's a destination. It's called destination. Okay, that's where we're going to go to. That would be this other one, the second one. So we have destination, destination, we have route, we are using already arrival. Okay. The next one says non-direct train. So what other word can we use here? This would be D. Let me just correct it. Oops, sorry. Let me erase it. Do and today. Undo. Okay, so this doesn't want to work with me today. Bear with me, sorry. So here in D, which one does it says? None. Direct train. None. We already used departure, we used arrival, we used destination. None. It's a direct train. So what word do you think goes here? None. It's a direct train. Goes straight. It doesn't, you don't have to change trains. It has no. Okay, so the word would be connection. Okay, has no connections. You don't have any connections in the route. You're not going to change to one train to another. It has no connections. The same thing in flights. Connections. So what it says here, connections, this is in plural, none. It's a direct train. A direct train. Please note that there may be a possible, something can happen on the way. Something can happen. What can happen? A delay, a fare, a passenger, reservation, or seat. Something that can happen. There may be a possible
delay.
Delay. Possible delay. Good. The next one we have is because of work at Sydney Central Station. So we continue with for something, 2 adults, 2 children under 16. For 2 adults, 2 children under 16. So we used already the word delay. For what? For 2
passenger.
For, well, first of all, before passengers, it would be, let's see here what it says in the rest of the text. Okay. So it would be 4 reservations. Okay, first 4 reservations, 2 adults, 2 children under 16. 4 reservations. Because they're making a reservation. So here we are going to put 4 reservations. 4 reservations. 2 adults, 2 children under 16. Then comes 4 now would be the word passengers. 4 passengers, because there are 2 adults and 2 children under 16 years. There you have the letter S. Well, they put the S there. In any case, so passengers, okay? The passenger, and we have the S. They left the S there for us, flight 2. Okay, got it today. Just roll it over a bit. Okay, so passengers, 4 passengers, because there are 2 adults and 2 children. So we've used most of the words. We have used passenger, reservation. Okay. So what comes here? We have 2 words left. We have the word fare and we have the word seat. Fare and seat. What? Seat, okay? Because they're giving you the numbers 21, 22, 23, and 24 in coach G. Remember, they are traveling on a train, and train has compartments, okay? So in the coach, they call it coach G, it will be the seats assigned are 21, 22, 23, and 24. So seats 21, 22, 23, and 24 in coach G. Total fare is $289 with 52 cents. So this is the use of this vocabulary to write an online ticket. This is an online ticket to a train ticket, okay? It's a train ticket. It's not a flight ticket. It's not, there's different kind, but they usually have the same vocabulary: destination, route, arrival, connection. The same thing with a plane. You have a connection. You're flying to China. You have to make more than one connection. You have to change planes. So that we use that too. In this case, there's no connection. It is a direct train. You might want to fly from here to Colombia, and you have a direct train, a direct flight, airplane, that would be by plane. In this case, we're talking about trains, but in any case, it's the same. We use flight, train, by ship. I think we have no change in ship, maybe. But that's how we use. You see when you go to the airport, delay. There is a delay, a flight delay. Trains can be delayed too. Reservation. You make reservation, maybe for one or maybe for more than one. In this case, the reservations are made for 2 adults and 2 children under 16. That means they're younger than 16 years old. In total, there are 4 passengers. The seats assigned, the same as in the plane. You use seat, you have a number, you gave you your seat is 212A, you know, if you are in the where you are in the plane. So this one is 21, 22, 23, 24 in coach G. In the plane you have first class, economy class, so forth. Fare, that's how much you're going to pay. That's the same thing for anyone. The total fare is so much. That's the amount, okay, the cost. So this is what you work with when we work with vocabulary for an online ticket with travel words.